Hi guys, welcome back. I am so excited to finally be able to tell you they are now importing Holbein back into the United States. And what a relief that is, because I was down to like two more pencils and I cannot do art without my Holbein White. And I'm going to show you exactly why. That crunching sound is Ming. Of course, I start to film and he decides to crunch. He's having his morning snack. They stopped importing Holbeins a couple of years ago. And there was rumors that they didn't pass the safety inspection, but then they said they did. They just couldn't afford to bring them back into the United States. And there was different rumors going about why. But they got that all settled out. They are now selling these at Dick Blick's. Now, I'm going to be spending a lot of time this year going through the different pencils. And I have 40 sets of pencils sitting here tested. Now, I'm not going to go through each one. I'm going to tell you about them. On this side of the swatch is a brand of pencil. And where it gets really white is the Holbein White. There are two different Holbein Whites. Now, if you look at, I think it's this, number 22. Yeah, number 22. It's almost the same. Holbein has two white pencils. One's a little harder, and the other one is the soft. The one that I use almost all the time is the Holbein Soft, and that's OP501. There's the OP500, which is the other one. You'd be happy with both. Now, for any budget set, you're just going to have to accept the fact you're going to have to chuck the white out. It doesn't mean your pencils are bad because it didn't do well with the white. White is very hard to get to be opaque, but it's the most important pencil that you can own. What this pencil will do is enhance your other pencil sets. So let's take a quick look at this and then I'm going to show you. All of these represent a different pencil. And I'm not going to go through every single one. I'm going to just show you. Number 2 is your Holbein White and how bright it is. Number 3, in comparison, is Arteza. Now, Arteza's an okay pencil, but you could see the big difference. Number 4 is Magic Fly. The thing is all of these Chinese imports, the whites are just about the same. They're indistinguishable from each other. They're all translucent. None of them are worth anything for to enhance your picture. They don't blend well, and I'm talking across the board because it's an oil pencil, and oil pencils don't really blend the way a creamy pencil blends. So you can go through all of these, and as I go through the sets, I'm going to show you the whites. Now, number 8 gets a little bit better, and that's because that's Prismacolor, and this is the Holbein White. Number 10, this is my second choice pencil. This was the pencil that I was going to always use, and I do like this pencil a lot. This is Derwent Chinese White Drawing Pencil. And they have many different pencils. You got to get the drawing pencil if you're going to get it. It's a little harder wax, and sometimes this pencil could be a little bit over the top, especially if you're using really cheap paper. It's so creamy and good, it will fill up tooth very quickly. Another one that I wanted to show you was number 21. This is Polychromos. Now, these are good pencils. So you could see that they are completely dwarfed by the Holbein. Number 22, this one. This is the difference between the two whites. This is the Holbein regular white, the harder white, and this is the soft. And you can see the difference and why I choose this pencil and how bright it is. Number 23. Okay, this is Derwent Color Soft. And even the Color Soft is not opaque enough. Now, 24. This pencil did not do too bad. This is Prismacolor Scholar, which, believe it or not, I am very surprised about. Yeah, that's a good pencil. It's not the cheapest pencil. I thought the Prismacolor Scholars were going to be like a $20 pencil, and they're more money than that. But they're good pencils. But we're going to do a whole thing on Prismacolor sets in the near future. And number 29, I wanted to point out right here. This is Crayola. So you could see, I mean, all the different ones. I've got Castle Arts is number 36. What are some of the other ones? Oh, the hot pencil from last week. The Starjoy. And we're looking at the Deli Starjoy 72 set is number 12. And still, there's nothing, no pencil set that beat this. Now, the only other thing that I could say is I have not tested Luminous. I heard Luminous was very good. I heard it was not as opaque, but I don't want to judge it when I haven't got it in my hands. At some point this year, I do plan on getting a Luminous set. And then I was asked about Butt Funner. That's number 6, just to give you an idea of the difference. So let's talk about why having this one pencil will do really well for you with having a budget set and this pencil. Okay, don't mind these other swatches. I've been testing pencils like crazy. I just picked up a Soucolor, Soucolor. And it's an average pencil for a budget set. This is one of the really cheaper sets or less expensive sets that I did buy. Now, if you have, say, a Holbein White, which is God knows where right now. No, that's Jot. Okay, here's the Holbein White. It's doing a little, but not that much. So really having this pencil is doing nothing except for breaking down your tooth. Look how much more blendable it becomes. When you're using this pencil. So to invest in one pencil that's good, you can use it with your other sets. Now, there's going to be a lot of information that I'm going to be giving this good, bad, and the ugly on some of these pencils. You can make the ugly look a little bit less ugly by having this pencil. The only downside of this pencil, and you go through it really quickly, because it's so soft, it wears down really fast. That's why I can go through 10 to 15 pencils a year with this. So keep that in mind. They're inexpensive. They're only $3.29. For the price of a coloring book, you could buy 4 of these. And you're good to go for the year. It's dickblicks.com. All you do is put in the search, Holbein pencils, soft white. Get this pencil. You will not regret it. You want your highlights to look highlighted? Get this pencil. That's on a varnish. If you could see this, it's This swatch is varnished. I'm trying to get the light. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit it. There it goes. See? It's varnished. And I still was able to get my white on there. And that is that. 40 sets. The winner. Look at the difference. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.